New cases in Regina. The provincial total remains low, but the virus is popping back up in the Queen City. Breaking down barriers for testing, how health officials are expanding efforts to reach more people in vulnerable situations. Plus,
yo, I need help, bro. I need help, bro.
Urgent pleas apparently go unanswered. What we're learning about the young man found dead in Wascana Lake last week.
You're watching Global Regina. This is Global News at 6.
Good evening and thanks for joining us. We have plenty of pandemic coverage coming up tonight, including new confirmed cases in Regina. But first, we're learning more about the death of a young man, a former U of S Huskies football player whose body was found in Wascana Lake last week. His family says he's been seeking medical help in the hours before his death. Elise Darwish has the story, but a warning, some may find the details disturbing.
Family and friends say 20-year-old Samuel Ugo tried to get help at a Regina hospital hours before he died by suicide. As the family looks for answers, they're remembering Ugo as a bright, happy, positive light.
It just never crossed our mind, and nobody ever even, how are you going to bring it up? How are you going to talk about it? Because there is nothing. He's a happy kid, enjoying his life, playing his football, going to school. And yeah, that's all he was. So it's totally a shock for us.
Last Thursday, Ugo's family says he took this Snapchat video in a Regina ER waiting room.
Yo, I need help, bro. I need help, bro.
According to Justin Paul, Ugo's cousin took him to the hospital, but due to COVID-19 restrictions, the cousin was not allowed to wait with him. As a BC resident, Paul says Ugo was required to fill out forms before he could get help. It is unclear what exactly happened between the hospital visit and returning to his relative's home. Paul says Ugo later left the home and went to Wascana Lake, where his body was found by first responders. The Saskatchewan Coroner's Service has not yet confirmed the cause of death, as an investigation is underway. The Saskatchewan Health Authority is investigating the video to determine where and when it was taken and the circumstances. The SHA says it will work with other agencies as needed to ensure a full review. It also adds all ER staff are trained to respond to mental health crises. Ugo is being remembered as a talented football player and spent one season with the University of Saskatchewan Huskies.
In my eyes, and I know a couple other guys' eyes, you got to take the positives out of it, out of the most negative situations. So you got to look at what kind of relationship you had with them and how fun it was and the memories that you've had with them and all of that.
Paul says they expect Ugo's body to return home in BC